Is, can he do what he did on that Rise on Karma?
Well, absolutely not. Firstly, because what the Rise did was provide roaming and utility for Clit, so he can do that, but the damage that came with it is the big question mark. Or will he go a little bit tanky and be like a tank Healy Karma that doesn't do damage?
Yeah, will he decide to go for that utility? Tough question indeed, but as you can see, we've loaded in. Players are racing out as Ali is going to get a ward spotting out Republic. It's Xiaogu versus Game Talents.
And already 1-0 down. Game Talents have everything to prove for their first series in the LPL. Start on the wrong foot, and they're just going to meet each other now as well.
Ooh. Shubin is going to tag just a little bit of that Tom Kent, but he's already nice and tanky.
Get that himself, and you're expecting Wolves to red buff will be the ordering, and then look for a gank top.
Kabe gets some damage and hits the Vital. Can he go for the second one? Doesn't quite get the cooldown.
But he's already one lane.
Nice and safe. There goes Wu Shuang. Stun is actually going to catch him, but Doinby's under the turret. No chance you want to get in there. This Republic is going to step out, but the tether follows for more damage. And Doinby,
like massively.
Said, holy cow, is doing a lot of damage here. Even Alone and Ali are getting some work here, and just pulls him away from the Trundle before he gets a chance to trade back.
There we
That's
go.
the crit onto Shubin and the bouncing grenade.
He can still eat him over the pillar.
Yeah, we now have blue buff being gifted over to Republic. Wushong not going to steal it this time. That's a +1. They've got that going for him.
One side of the map is winning, such as this.
They could be looking for Savoki. He's got Subjugate, but that's going to be the flash burned. In fact, 2 ultimates. They're even teleporting. Doinby ghosted in. Savoki, whoa, Doinby! You weren't supposed to miss that. Lands the tether, as that is point and click. Flash snare onto Savoki. There's the late Subjugate. Finally, they've got first blood. Will they be able to escape?
In.
Kabe is relatively low. Power Unleashed isn't enough. Finally, Kabe is going to go down as Wushong leaps away. That's going to be the burn, and Doinby is going to be able to get a kill and answer. 2 for 1, Xiaogu.
And this is a big move from QG. It was actually tragic that Republic didn't hit a stun. Just throws the E out, no orb before it. So QG now threatening the turret. I don't think they will go for it.
Ooh, Ali takes a hit, and the first turret is picked up. Xiaogu answer back.
Nice stun.
Ooh, Republic trying to get in, hopping over the wall, and Republic has bitten off way more than he can chew. Yeah. 4 members of Xiaogu get involved on that kill.
Is a Tom Kent and is also nearby.
With that mistake, Xiaogu are going to shove into the mid lane. Gimgoon shows up. Riposte is actually going to stun Alone as he fires off that Captive Audience and Deadly Flourish. They're running out of minions, however, despite the poke that they're able to do. Doinby gets chunked low, Flash Chain of Corruption, and Ali carries him to safety.
He's gone for 2 really efficient items.
Yeah. He's pretty strong right now. Doinby is going to eat some damage, and again, Ali saves him, and Clit follows up to finish the kill on Republic. They're taking a lot of damage from the turret, but they're able to open up with more. Curtain Call is going to find Savoki. He's chunked low and slowed even more. The 4th bullet doesn't kill Wu Shuang, and Savoki is able to subjugate to keep himself alive. The turret finally drops, and Doinby, once again, with barely a sliver of health, is able to lead his team forward.
His team's life really well played from Ali so far. As now Kabe's got to show some respect.
Yeah, getting a little antsy here. Ooh, great play with the riposte. Procs the stun. Gimgoon follows. He's about to get the lunge for that final Vital, but it falls off. Is he going to chase with Flash, but doesn't have the mana? Wushong is down on that side of the map and has his own Flash. Chases forward. He sees the Maokai. Gets the hit, gets the knock up, and Kabe heals himself back up. No. He's under the turret right now, and Wushong has to let it go as the minions body block the Prey Seeker.
Oh, that's a tilter. Oh, you'd feel bad after that one.
Oh no, mid. Flash over the spear is going to catch Republic. He tries to make it over the wall, but Ali's on the hunt. Slowed again. That's the Rylai's in action. He hops the wall and makes it to safety. Feel this red buff. And it looks like they're going to be successful. His group is 4. Ali is separated from his team, but here's the rest of Xiaogu. Doinby and Alone get in. And the auto attack from Doinby secures that Raptor. Even the tiny camps are secured. Wushong is caught by a snare, but he's got the tunnel. That's going to be the curtain
Nice
opened
kick.
up. Meanwhile, Kabe flanks, but he's separated. He's going to eat some damage here. True damage from that Fiora. And Ali again says, get out of here, my carry. I need you alive. Kabe trying to decide whether he wants to go in. Is so low and walks away. Savoki falls. Klid follows it up for another one. And Xiaogu are chasing Game Talents down. Sonic Wave, the auto attack. They're chasing onto Gimgoon and looking for the ace. Klid looking for the Sonic Wave. He's behind the blue buff, and Klid will not be able to pursue 4 kills for Xiaogu, but it might as well have been an 8. Game Talents as a whole now by taking this Mountain Drake.
Yeah, they just walked from top to mid lane, pressured mid lane, and then went to Drake, and now they're back mid lane.
Forcing a fight, Ali brings Klid as Doinby kills Savoki, and they pressure onto the tier 2, cleaning it up.
Another free turret just falls, and all they did is use the Tahm Kench ultimate to come in. Doinby
Race towards the bottom, Gimgoon suddenly regretting this overextension. Could look for the outplay. Manages to proc all 4 of the vitals. Kabe eats some damage here. He's on top of the vital, trying to finish it off, but Doinby just point and click, gets the tether, continues to stall it out. Doinby is running for his life. Flash is followed up, and they will get the outplay while doing it. They've got teleport available. Gimgoon's about to come back up with a teleport of his own. As time and time again, it seems like they might finally commit to it this time. There's a ward on the opposite side of Baron.
Yeah, the ward will spot them. They've got 2 wards near it that haven't been cleared by QG, but they're threatening this still. Trying to force a teleport out of Fiora.
Republic is going to have to back away here. The first bullet finds Savoki before Wushang gets in line to soak those remaining ones. Gimgoon teleports into the mid lane, and again, Doinby and Kabe answer. Here comes Klid. That's going to be the chain of corruption onto Kabe. Ali's flanking from the side. Kabe dashes in as Gimgoon dashes out. They chase and drop Wushang. Klid misses the Sonic Wave as Shubin flashes. And they take 1 kill and walk away. Finished off the Lord Dominic's Regard, so
there we
go. Able to do some damage. Republic has got 2 summoners. Savoki in the front is going to eat that bullet as Gimgoon actually soaks it. Tries to riposte but doesn't succeed.
Oh, they got
Deadly
Savoki.
Flourish finds Savoki as Klid goes in. There goes the grand challenge onto Klid, but the flank from Kabe teleport. Chain of Corruption goes wide. Savoki subjugate to keep himself alive. He's going to make it back to the inhibitor turret, but Xiaogu again force Game Talents back.
The Wushang is nearby.
Yeah, he's waiting right there. Shubin actually shows himself as well. Flash, tether, they are going to get the snare. Shubin is dead. A huge crit finds Wushang on the side. He's forced to flee as Republic and Savoki are running. Tunnels over the wall to safety, but Alone is on the hunt. Klid isn't going to be able to follow. Big Bullet gets the kill. That's Alone dropping Wushang. So that's 2 kills now, and the top tier 2 will fall.
Now they follow up once again with another Baron attempt.
Oh, Klid is going to eat some damage. Finally drops to Republic as Alone hops over the wall. No smite. They have to back away. Gimgoon is going to get the riposte, but gets the stun onto Kabe. Heals himself up. Meanwhile, that's Doinby inside the stomach of Ali, running for his life. Tether is going to find Gimgoon. He's snared and locked down. Alone is doing work, but is he doing enough? It turns out, yes. Kabe is keeping people locked down while Alone is firing from a distance. He follows up. That's Savoki dead. And Alone goes huge in the fight to clean it up for Xiaogu.
And that's the point we're at. Wushang's now looking towards them, but I don't know if he wants that.
This is as solo queue as it can be, staggering in 1 by 1. Chain of Corruption finds Kabe, but Alone is standing there as the tether finds him and gets the huge bullet. Wushang is delivered onto a platter to Alone. A double kill, and Xiaogu finally get the ace and then turn to the Baron.
Doinby comes back, so they'll have enough shields to complete this one. No junglers necessary. Alone might die to the Baron, but you know what? Ali might actually try and kill him to the Baron if he's not careful.
Doinby drops the shield.
Looking outstanding.
And Deadly Flourish as he's forced to go down. Curtain Call finds Republic. He pulls back to keep himself safe, but Savoki is destroyed by Alone's damage. Holy cow, that's a big hit.
Alone is ridiculous at the moment. QG actually pushing towards the finish right now.
They could try to end this right here and now. 4v5. Gimgoon's on the side along with Wushang. They flash engage onto Shubin. He gets dropped and Alone kites it away from Gimgoon. He's going to eat a lot though. Ali trying to keep him alive. Gimgoon rushes forward and he will drop. He's got the Guardian Angel, however. Flash from Klid. He's going to get him away from Republic and Gimgoon dies. Klid securing that one. He's stunned in the back, but it's 5 versus 1. and that's Xiaogu dropping the final Nexus turret and going to take the Nexus, winning game number 2 and taking the series. If they can actually drop the Nexus, they've got to finish it off. There they go. That's Xiaogu taking the win over Game Talents.